Italy and the roads are great on the autostradas. I must add, the city roads are awful. I mean, I couldn't do any prescribed speed limit. Everyone, I don't know how they drive their cars and how their cars are not rattled and completely ruined. Maybe they are, but oh my god, the state of the roads is awful in the cities. It shows how poor the economy is, because that's the only reason why they haven't invested in the infrastructure. And Turin was a bit of a disappointment, so I went in and left. Well, stayed the night. Now I'm heading off to Monaco, and from there I will go to Tropez. About 10 minutes ago, as I came out from Turin heading down towards Genoa, it's like a downhill, windy mountain road. I was following this BMW X5, not a brand new one, maybe about 5 to 7 years old, and the guy was one of the best drivers I think I've ever followed. I had put my car into sport mode, dynamic for Audi terms, and I was pushing it, but I couldn't keep up with him, and the way he was going around bends was unbelievable. Downhill, doing 120, 130 kilometers an hour. It was insane. I don't know how his car wasn't, or his 4x4 wasn't rolling over, and how it was staying in the lanes. What I could see was that he knew how to use the corners to the best, so when there was no one else in the lanes, he would go to the side and then go all the way out and then go in. So obviously he had driven on a track, but he was such a good driver, because if I was driving a 4x4 I would have rolled it over. Even this car, I was scared. Eventually, after 5 minutes, I gave up and I thought, no, I can't keep up with him. There's no point trying, because he's a very good driver and I will end up either over the cliff or into a wall while he's just happily driving away. I thought I should share that with you. Entering Monaco, and the tunnels immediately become nice, good quality, smooth, and nice lights. And welcome back to Monaco. Very sunny and warm. Monaco is an absolute nightmare these days. There's construction everywhere, lots of tourists everywhere, and some classic car show or something going on. No visibility. I was in Italy, as you know. I only needed to go through Italy because I had to come down to the south of France, and I was in Switzerland. It's the fastest way of coming to Monaco, basically. The car gave me a warning that predictive cruise control was not available in Italy, so I had to go back to manual driving while I was there. This morning when I woke up in Turin, the hotel room actually wasn't as bad as I remembered the night before. The only problem was that private car parking space was really, really bad, very, very narrow, and I ended up scratching one of my wheels because there was this big metal thing on the side, and the guy just kept saying go, 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 and it scratched my wheel. So that's a shame, because it's a new car and I didn't want him to have anything scratched, not just yet. to take this opportunity to give a shout out to my female viewers. I was looking at my YouTube stats and I was very impressed and surprised to see that 10% of my viewers are women, and they're not watching my regular vlogs so much, they're watching my car related vlogs. So I am very, very happy, because it's so nice to see women who are interested in cars and watching my vlogs and commenting on it and things. So yeah, thank you very much for coming to my channel, because usually channels like mine are predominantly male audience driven. So I always wondered, where do all the female car enthusiasts go? But now looking at my stats, I could see that there are plenty of women. So I have a very small user base or viewer base. It's about under 3,000, I think. And 10% of that means there are roughly 300 women watching my channel. So that's very, very nice. Thank you. A few days in the south of France, in Tropez this time, which was much better, more relaxing than Cannes or Nice, where I've been for the last few years. The water around Tropez was really, really lovely, about 28 degrees, so warm, and I don't like swimming in cold water, so when I get temperatures like that, that's really where I enjoy going, so that was really nice. This car continues to amaze me with its clever technology. This adaptive cruise control is also predictive cruise control, and it monitors things around you. So basically, just now there was a cycle lane and the speed limit was 80 kilometers an hour next to the cycle lane. I saw a cyclist from a distance and I thought, okay, I'll be very careful when I pass him and I'll slow down. But the car started slowing down before I slowed it down manually. And I continued to watch it to see what it would do. It slowed down to 30 kilometers an hour and then passed the cyclist and then sped up again.